How you doing, folks? Welcome to another video. Now if you watched the last few videos of my West Highland Way walk, this one doesn't run chronologically with them. This was recorded in January or February maybe even of this year, 2024. So yeah, I am talking about the hike in the West Highland Way, on the West Highland Way, that I haven't done yet in this video, so just in case it confused you. But anyway, yeah, if you're new to the channel, do a lot of walking videos, mainly in the Mournes, but quite a few further afield as well. Check out the ones from Everest Base Camp and my West Highland Way videos as well. There's a few more coming up as well. I've got ones from Karen Toole and all over the place. So yeah, keep your eye out for a few more coming. Hopefully get a few more out before Christmas anyway. But if you haven't done already, subscribe and give us a wee thumbs up and enjoy the video. There's Harvey. Say goodbye, Harvey. Nope, too busy. Cheers, see you later. I should really call this Walks Without Harvey because he's not here again. This one's in the Western Mournes where dogs aren't allowed. So yeah, it's a place I don't go too often because dogs aren't allowed. So but yeah, I felt like it was due another visit. So today I'm going up to Pigeon Rock. I've parked at Deer Meadow Car Park. I've not actually parked here before for any walks that I've done. But yeah, just next to Spelga Reservoir, and then we're going to go up to. I'm actually further up from the main car park, just near the entrance there. So, going to go up to Pigeon Rock, do both summits there, and then I don't think I've done Wee Sleeve. Is it Sleeve McGann? I'm not wearing my glasses again. Wee Sleeve McGann, and then I think I'm going to try and get across to Cock and down to Sleeve Namiskin, because I don't think I've done that one either, and then come round back to the to where the car is there. But yeah, as always, plans are open to change. It's quite cold, quite wintry, but I don't think there's any. Somebody posted pictures from Donard and on one of the Facebook pages, and there was snow on top of Donard, but I don't think I'm going to see snow in the Western Mournes. But I've brought the microspikes just in case anyway. But anyway, yeah, that'll do for now. Speak to you in a wee bit. Very boggy bits on this bit up the wall, so a bit of a detour around this way I think. Not much of a view so far. Hopefully it'll clear up a bit later. Wow, looks like we're on top of Pigeon Rock already. That's a much more straightforward ascent than coming from the other side up via Hen and Cock. Yeah, so a bit muddy, but it's fairly straightforward following the wall. So anyway, still can't see much. We're going to go along to the south top now anyway and see that. Now at the summit there was a stile sending us over the other side of the wall, and I'm beginning to think maybe I should have taken it. Oh, there's a few stones on this side, so it shouldn't be too bad. Is that ice on the top of there? There's. Yeah, this actually might be a good place for a couple of photographs. slip on a day like this, so my feet freezing. I might go over the other side here. It's not too high. It's getting back over down the other end though. Here's an idea, put your camera down. Yeah, maybe the other side of the wall was better. Oh, it's not too bad. I think that sun's really trying to burn through now. Hopefully we're going to get a few views shortly. Right, to get to the south top, it looks like I should have gone at the end of the wall there when it took a right turn. I should have kept going straight, and the south top's over there. But hopefully we can get across this boggy bit, find our way anyway. Bit tricky finding this south tour in this mist, but anyway, we're here just by this wee lake here, or tan or whatever you call them. Now I'm trying to think, did I do 5 balls at the south tour before? I don't think I did. I think I did the main summit that we passed earlier on, so I may have to do 5 balls here. It's a bit windy, we'll see how we get on. Okay, that's 5 balls done more or less on the south top of Pigeon Rock, so we're going to head this direction now to Mourne, I think it's called. So yeah, speak to you in a bit. Right, I found my way back to the wall, so yeah, I think this leads us up to Mourne. Might take a coffee now because it's always nicer doing it in the shade rather than on top of the mountains getting blown about, so find a nice rock to sit on here. Tell you, if you want a bit of peace and quiet, come over to the Western Mournes. It's a lot quieter than the rest of the Mournes, and definitely a lot less people now than there was a couple of years ago during the pandemic, so yeah, this is definitely a place for a bit of peace and quiet. The Old Faithful's Lidl's fruit and nut bars, much cheaper than those naked ones that you can get. Should try making my own at some point. The more observant of you may have noticed, I do have new hiking poles. Now I normally hike with one, and it's the one that I can attach the GoPro on top of, but I don't know if I've said this on the channel yet, but I'm doing another big hike, and it's the West Highland Way, which I'm doing at the end of May. So in preparation for that, I I'm getting a few new bits of equipment. So the tent I've got was just too heavy really, and because I'm going to carry my own stuff the whole way, I needed something a bit lighter. So I've just got myself a Durston X-Mid Solid, which is if you're familiar with tent sort of technology, this is the big new thing apparently, and it's not as expensive as some of the other tents out there, but I had to get it from America, which unfortunately meant paying £100 import tax, which I wasn't expecting. But in addition to that, because it's a trekking pole tent, you need 2 trekking poles, so I always use one usually, and the one that I use for the camera is pretty heavy. So I ordered these 2 Fizan hiking poles, so I'm just giving them a try today, and these 2 combined are lighter than my other trekking pole. So yeah, I think I prefer just using one, but yeah, I'm trying to get used to using 2 because I'll be using 2 during the trek of the West Highland Way. I suppose I could attach one to my pack and just use one anyway, but yeah, I might get used to it. I might enjoy using 2 more. But anyway, there you go, more money spent and a few more things to buy before I go as well. A new sleeping bag, because the one I got for the base camp trek is far too heavy for this trip, and a new longer sleeping mat. The inflatable sleeping mat I've already got was always a bit short for me, so I wanted something a bit more comfortable. So yeah, the bank balance is getting a right rattling this next couple of months, but anyway, it should be fun. Wow, so much for it clearing up. Still can't see a thing. Nice and calm though. Quite pleasant being out. Just had to climb over the wall there. I realised I come up the wrong side because this is where the summit is, this side. Don't like clambering over the walls, but I wasn't walking all the way back down again. Actually, the 2 poles came in handy jumping over there, because once I had my foot on the wee rock there, I could stretch them out onto the ground and ease myself down. So yeah, two poles might be the future for me. Right, let's keep going. Right, here we are, top of Western Mournes. Pretty sure I have done 5 balls on top of here before. I'm gonna have to check back on all my footage, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do Western Mournes, which can't decide whether to just make my way across country down this way towards it or go back down the path. I'll have a look at the map. I don't think the gradient's too bad. It just might be what's underfoot, but it can't be that different to what's gone that side. So famous last words, but I think we'll have a look anyway. If it gets too bad, I can go back and follow the path. Looks like that wasn't the summit. This is the summit. Pretty close to it anyway over there. Yeah, it's not too bad down this way. A bit of a steep bit just off the summit, but nothing to worry about. And then it's this sort of stuff on the way down here, so I've not come across anything too difficult to negotiate. So yeah, let's keep going. Don't know if this is the summit, but it looks like a nice place for lunch anyway. That's a class rock formation there, it's like waves. Yep, just check the map there, so we are on the summit. What a class summit. 5 balls should be pretty easy here because there's not a drop of wind, so yeah, I might even do it on top of this thing here. Where are we going to set the camera? Now, I know I've only been here 5 minutes, but already I'm thinking this is one of my favourite peaks in the Mournes. Nothing spectacular about it, but this rock formation is interesting. It's so calm, can't hear a thing. Nobody ever comes to this wee peak. Well, not very often anyway. And yeah, so you just get complete peace and quiet for your coffee. So yeah, lovely wee spot. It'd be better if there was a bit more of a view, but even without the view, this is a great wee spot. Now today's sandwiches, I normally have the peanut butter sandwiches because it's the quickest thing to make in the morning, but I was a bit more prepared today. So we had curry last night, and today we have got curry toasties. So there you go. Right, tuck into these. Obviously better warm, but still not bad. I should bring my wee stove out one of these days on a day hike. Right, that's me fed and watered. Time to carry on towards Cock Mountain, which is that direction. Right, hopefully this isn't too slippy here. Nope, not bad at all. That's a bit deep there. You get a wee dip in there. Oh, we can actually see something now. I think that's Rocky Mountain up there. Easy peasy. Definitely getting a bit more of a view now, so I think that is Sleeve Moor and Wee Moor and Rocky over there. What's that one? Is it Tom Rock or something, or is it maybe something else? I'll double check that. But yeah, definitely getting more view now. Hopefully we'll get a view when we get on top of Cock here. Okay, that's us on top of Sleeving and Mistskin, I think it's called. I can't see any cairnstone or anything, so I'm presuming this is the top. So I've done my 5 balls anyway, so that's our last peak of the day. Time to head back to the car. Now I'm just approaching the dam at Spelga, and I'm hoping there's some way to get through. This fence here looks like there was a path at some point, but I think I just caught a glimpse of the dam wall, and I think there's a gate there, so I think there might be no way around this way. Fingers crossed anyway, else it's going to be a long walk back. Well, I've spotted a very ropey looking bridge with a hole halfway along it, but I think that's our only option here. Alright, here we go. I think you can still get across the rocks even if this bridge fell down. Just hoping it doesn't fall down when I'm on it. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. Wasn't too bad. Maybe not one to bring the kids though. Now just down there, that wee road there, if you're ever up here in your car, it's worth going down that road and letting your handbrake off, and it feels like you're going uphill, rolling uphill, but it's just an optical illusion the way the land lies around here, but definitely give that a go. There we go. Yeah, no way you're getting across that. That's probably the best route to take, the one I did. Now the van is over the other side of the lake, or the reservoir, but I don't think there's a path that goes around the side, so I think I'll just have to go up the road. Looks like someone's pulled into the ditch up here. Okay, that's me back at the van. I can't remember the distance or the time because I've already saved it to Strava, so I'll put it along the bottom as usual. But yeah, that was great to get out. Lucky to get a few views towards the end of the walk there, so that was good. Not much light in there, is there? It's starting to get dark. That's the thing with walking in the winter. You don't get very much daylight for these walks. But anyway, yeah, that was great to get out anyway. But thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, I do regular walks in the Mournes and further afield. So give us a wee thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on another one. Cheers for now. Bye.